All right. Let's put that there. Come on, YouTube. Give me the link. Please. Please. And my phone's bugging out. I gotta restart YouTube. Nice one. What's up, TN? What's up, KG? What's up? What's up? Hey, LK Hefty. Just let me get the link in the Discord. And then we can get going. There's barely any village lobbies up right now. So that's why I put Wolf 9 in the title. If there's too many like tuber spammers or people stealing mini bosses. Oh, wait, they opened a bunch more. Okay, hold on. There was only 5 when I woke up this morning, so I was under the impression we were going to have a lot less. What's up, Fire Alex? What's up, Madstar? How are you all doing today? Just give me a quick second. Streams underneath at stream pings. Alright, cool. Now my undivided attention goes straight to the stream. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Or I'm never using your code again. Crazy, spooky, crazy. Grind wolves? I will probably in a little bit. I don't want to do it straight away. I think if we alternate between it, maybe hour could be a pretty good swap. When atoned, I can carry you in tier 5 wolves. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would like to grind up with tier 5s, it's just they're so infuriatingly slow when you don't have Mastiff Armor. You think I'm kidding? No, I don't think you're kidding. You're pretty serious about that stuff most of the time. Why not? It's just really slow. It's really slow. Especially without permafrost armor. The spawn times alone are like crazy long. But then you factor in all of your all of the stupid stuff that the boss has. And then you're looking at like a 1.5 minute boss. And we did a test, and technically right now when I'm using Mastiff, it's faster for me to grind tier 4s. Blade? I'd like a blade. That's the second undead catalyst this morning. That's... I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. Because I've heard people saying that they're rare from tier 5s, but like why? What's the kebab fund up to? I'm actually gonna have to check that. I haven't checked that in like 2 days. Kebab soon. With the profit from my code, because I don't think I can really use it for anything else. What's up, Top Gamer? What's up, Winchy? No heart? Heart soon, hopefully. I'm begging. Lets me make actual content. All of the videos I want to make now are locked behind big time like grind walls. So Wolf 9. That's like guaranteed. If I get to Wolf 9, I get a video out of that. But Atoned Heart is one video about dropping it, another video about like a maxed out rev setup. And then that's kind of just going to be... I guess I can start leveling up some of my combat pets. What's up, Katie? Slayers is boring, farming is boring. Yeah, I realize there's like 2 types of people pretty much. Some people think Slayers are boring and farming's fun, and then the other way around. I'm more of a Slayers is fun and farming is fun in its own way, because you can just kind of chill and either like chat with people or like watch a show that you've been meaning to watch. So it's kind of like it's like multitasking. You can't really multitask Slayers because you kind of need to know what know where the boss is, and know like all that stupid stuff. Make 2,000 tier 5 rev in one video. That's plausible. Definitely, if I get Atoned heart. That would make it a lot, that would make it a lot faster, actually. What's up, Pyth? All the best Atoned for Atoned helmet and Wolfslayer 9. Thank you. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping for something. I haven't got a big Zombie Slayer RNG in like, let's say 2.5 weeks. You have 18 million wheat to farm? True. How much more do I have? I actually don't remember. I also, since I built the rest of my farms, one of the next videos is hopefully going to be doing this. As you can see here, these are the rest of the harvesters. And then obviously I've already maxed my one maxed wheat harvester. And then I have 5 mil on this cane one. So one of my next videos I want to put out is probably going to be maxing all the harvesters. Mainly because those other 3 are a lot easier than wheat. I don't know which one's the fastest, but still. I never dropped a crit 6 or smite 6. That's crazy. They're like relatively easy. They're not that bad. You can get them like easily from grinding tier 4s. TP to me, I'll give you my tone and axe to use while you farm. They're actually sat in the chest. Hell yeah. I would heavily appreciate that. Is that I don't know. I'm not Englishing. I'm way too tired. Let me hop up here. I get why tuber users are troll but not e-scythe users, because tuber staff is kind of like the budget e-scythe. Scythe you either at least had to pay oh my god, you at least had to pay for, or you had to have got lucky for a drop. But a tuber staff is just like 1 mil. I'm gonna be careful to sit in the middle of the farm. Don't worry, Spooky, nothing was leaked. Oh, I don't have a full inventory, hold on. As funny as it would be for all the cool shit to go into my stash. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Terra? Oh, Creepy and Terra in chat. What the hell? Thank you, Spooky. Alright, now we're gonna have to sort out the hotbar again. So, what do you have on this? Execute. Cool. So this goes up here. When will you do giveaway and how to participate it? Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a 500 million coin giveaway. The details are not figured out yet, because I don't really want to spend all the gems and stuff and have to like revamp my island the way that Classy did. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but it should hopefully be a good time. But yeah, thank you again to Spooky. This will make getting kills a lot faster. Well, not getting kills, but killing the bosses a lot faster. I've been slowly selling off some of my red flesh for some coins, so I really don't know where I should be putting all of this stuff. I kind of need to reorganize all of my Slayer chests, because up here is just kind of a bunch of random stuff. Hello, Hefty. I have a deal. Okay, what's your deal? What do you propose? You give all the money to me. Ah, okay. What's your attack speed real quick? If it's 54, change the X to spicy if it's fast. Okay, let me see. Slash 1x to the shredded for the melon dicer. Oh, true. Hold on. I'll give that back to you really quick. Let me check my stats. If it's above, if it's 54, change the X to spicy if it's fast. So I change this to spicy now, I'm gonna guess. 100 is base attack speed now. Okay. So I think I'm changing this to spicy. There we go. Alright, what's up? Let me give you your dicer back. What's good, J-Op? This is a W trade if I've ever seen one. Okay, what's on this one? Prosecute. So here. and then put all that stuff up. Let's prosecute as well. Cool. Alright, so both of these are spicy. Random lobby, and let's go. Thank you, Hefty and Spooky, for the axes and the helmet. This will make the kills a lot faster. I also seem to have better RNG when I'm using other people's stuff. I've only dropped like 3 blades using my own gear, and then using other people's gear. I'm on like 2 Smite 7s, 3 blades, and a shard. So, actually, no, I think I dropped the shard in my own gear. I don't know, it's confusing. Anyway. I robbed Troubles to go live on stream. Oh no, oh wow, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Please, sir. Please, don't do that. Thank you. That was really scuffed because I did not have slash pets open. You're close to 1,000 subscribers? Yeah, I'm trying to go for it at the end of the year, but I don't know if I can get 1K by the end of the year. It would involve a lot of locking in, and I also need to lock in on school, sadly, so who knows. It could happen, or I'm just gonna have to... I think I might just go on like a shorts barrage, because shorts is a really good way to get subscribers, but I'd also like more eyes on the long form videos. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a balance. Well, right now I'm stuck in a content drought because of this Atoned heart. I kinda need it. So it'd be nice if I got it. Also, are you complaining you'll drop something? I'm gonna save that for like maybe an hour and a half in. That's when the complaining RNG really kicks in. What's your XP right now? I think I'm at like 5.3. I think we were on like 5 mil flat last stream, so I've done like 300k since. Haven't dropped anything cool, but I'd rather not drop anything cool for like 2 million like XP, if that means I can just get if I can just get Atoned. File Flash, nice. I do like getting File Flash drops a lot more than Viscera, because I have all the Viscera I need to craft Axe of the Shredded if I'm ever going for it. And then I also have all of the iron blocks and the revived... Oh, I actually don't have the revived hearts for Atoned helmet. Okay, I have to remember that. You need 154 attack speed, so change your green and purple accessories to strange. Alright, cool. I still have them on... What is it? I still have them on hurtful from... Never mind, these two are on itchy. Why are they on itchy? Okay, these two... That one's already on strange. That one needs to come off strange. And then... all of these need to go on to strange. Let's actually get out of here and go up to the blacksmith, just so we're not getting whacked around by all the zombies. Hold the axe and do slash stats. It probably won't be. Yeah, 114. Okay, definitely need to do strange. Okay. Please, give me good luck. I don't want to spend millions. It's also really hard to see with this texture pack. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm keeping the rest on hurtful. Cool. Strange, come on. There we go. Stack of melon blocks. Oh. Thank you, sir. I know you're watching the stream, and I might as well thank you. Oh, sell it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Nope, can't sell to you. Reforge fund. Alright. Cool. gonna be down the bottom. Reforge fund. Oh, 1.6 mil. Thank you, Spooky. Let's go back to reforging this guy. Made costume stream when? Never. Never. That's actually crazy. Go farm Coco. I know you're speaking to Hefty. I think Hefty is all cocoed up. Also, what's up, Creepy? When are we getting another video? I want to see my favorite crafters YouTuber upload again. What the hell is this game? This is not Hypixel Skyblock. You are correct. You are actually the first person ever to come into one of my streams and say that. This is Crafters MC Skyblock. Bedrock Edition server. Heavily inspired with credit given to the Hypixel team. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm not farming cocoa unless they add cola. Come on. I'm just looking for that little yellow number. There we go. Come on. Gonna start uploading soon and a lot? Cool. Nice. What videos are you hoping to upload soon? Are they gonna be more progression based or informative sort of thing? Me personally, I wish I could do more progression, but I just suck when it comes to recording. I'm trying to read chat and reforge at the same time, and it is not going well. There we go. I wish we had one of those mods where it was just like, you put it in and spam click it. Creepy's doing 1 billion beat collecting, I guess. That would be pretty crazy. God, the noise is actually starting to get... It's like a hallucinogen. What's up, Kartik? Collab with Spooky when? So many reforges. Please. Just give me strange. Please. Oh, thank God. This looks... I don't know what number you were trying to say there. With Hypixel Skyblock, I faded out because there's no texture pack that does this on Hypixel. Yeah. That makes sense. Can we get a quick strange, please? This is half the reason I don't do this at all. Oh, I just reforged over strange. That hurt. I did it again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have to lock in. Can you show me around after this? I can take like a quick minute or two. I'm not going to do that much because I do want to get back to my Slayers. I did it again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not crashing out over reforges. Give me 1 second. I need to really focus. Okay? I need to really, really focus. And make sure that when strange comes up, I don't skip it. Come on. Please. I'm begging you. Please. I did it again. 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 Oh my God. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Throwing too much right now? It's fine. It's fine. We got it. We got it. We got it. Watch this. First try. That would have been cool. Also, I need to remember to also start recording in case we do actually drop something, so I don't have to show it off in the video with really bad... You can hire somebody to do the reforges? That's crazy. I wouldn't hire people for a lot of things. I did actually hire Debonair. Give me the ones you need. I only have... Here, I'll give you 2 of them. Because I only need to do 4 more. You do 2, I do 2. Come on. This is a race. This is a race. Me versus Spooky, who can get 2 strangers. I did it again. I did it again. We did so well. We did so well. Oh my god. Did you... There's no way you got both of them strange. Dude! Spooky's just on another level. Spooky's just on a whole nother level. I one-clicked one of them. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. I'm salty now. I want to get these last 2. Come on. Did I just go over it? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm actually hallucinating. Please. Please. Why doesn't Unk play actual Skyblock? I am on Xbox. I do not. Oh, I was looking at your chat message and then I went over Strange. Ooh, eat raw steak for breakfast. I hate you. I don't actually. Oh my god. Dude. Please. We're gonna do it really slow. Oh my god, come on. Stop giving me the ones that start with S. Stop it. Yes! Oh my god, that's one of them. Hold on. I only have to do one more. I only have to do one more, Spooky. Oh my god. Come on. I think we've... have we... No, we definitely haven't already spent the 1.6 mil you gave me. But still. Oh, come on. Take your meds. This is insane. Oh my god, please. Please. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, finally. Oh my days. Okay, okay, okay. You go in there, and all of you go in there. Now, slash stats. What are we looking at? 116. Did that update? I don't know if that updated. Hold on. Hold on, let me go back to my island. And then... Let's see. Or am I literally just skill issued? 140. Is that good or should I change it back to fast? Blacksmith gonna be rich now? This only happens because you said no to the maid costume? Maybe. Maybe. Blacksmith is scamming you. He really did. He really did. So that good or nah? I'm thinking... You need pure armor too? Oh, I didn't even know my stuff was on fierce. Great. Let's get back to reforging. Oh, my boots are on pure. Okay. Let's just change... Well, the mask doesn't stay on, so... Usually I'm really good with armor reforges, but after that, I don't know. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Instant pure. Fierce Atoned helmet. I'm not going to change that because that is not mine. No! We went over pure. Maid costume 1k subs? Hell no. I'm wearing a suit at 1k subs. Come on. Please. Please. Just give it to me. I didn't mean to go over it. I'm doing my due diligence. Come on. Atoned helmet as well? Really? How much does pure give? We'd see if it would, you know, give me the enchant. I mean, the reforge. It's okay, guys. We're just getting all of the bad luck out of the way before we do our revs. Dude, give me pure. Oh, okay. How much does it give you? Only +4. Okay, let me put this all back on. I want to see the attack speed when I'm actually holding everything I need to hold. 152. Okay, yep. Atoned helmet. I'm sorry. Spooky, you can change it back, or I'll change it back before I give it to you. Please, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick. Oh my god. What's up, Melted? What's up, Vanch? How you all doing today? I keep thinking I'm looking for Strange. There we go. Okay. And now, if we check stats, 156. Hallelujah. What's up, Spiral? How are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, let's put this back. Let's finally go back into the graveyard. Oh my god. Also, hello everybody in stream. You're missing accessories, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. I am missing Farminair artifact, the highest Wolf Slayer talisman. I'm also missing Hunter Ring as well. So those are 3 rarity upgrades that I'm missing. Any drops? Apart from feeling like I want to drop my brain into a vat of acid. Not really. That was actually probably the stupidest segment ever to one of the streams. What's up, babyist? Oh, babyist. December games are out on PS Plus. Did you get to play Neon White yet? Blacksmith could buy multiple Lamborghinis after how much I just funded him. Actually, I wonder if they, because they keep statistics on some things in the server. I wonder if they have like coins spent at different NPCs. I wonder who'd be like the top. Obviously the blacksmith, but then like who after that? Because you don't really buy that much stuff from the NPCs once you've like gotten all of your. And we're on /stats instead of /pets. Please don't. And he's running away as well. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? As soon as we get our reforges. What? Dude. As soon as we change our reforges. What? Are you kidding me? Instantaneous blade. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's just put blade stonks. I think that's blade number 7. I'm 99% sure that's blade number 7. Okay. It's the hefty RNG radius. True. I told you. I have way better RNG when I use other people's stuff. Okay, that's gonna just chill there. I freaking called it. That's true. That's the first time on stream somebody's called the next drop. That's the first time somebody said like a big drop and it's actually came true. GG's IU. Absolutely crazy work. Time to try this myth. Oh, that's actually crazy. Okay. So that's a good start to the stream. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, laptop's gonna die. Give me a second. There we go. Why am I killing it with my... This should be a little bit of a faster kill than the last one. Yep, around 7 seconds. 7 to 10 seconds is what I'm going to be looking for most of the time. No, it's played 6 or 7. Do you want Gargamel too? Faster kills? Is that the name of your ghoul pet? Did you name your ghoul pet Gargamel? I probably, if you're offering me a ghoul pet, I probably won't take it because I want to level up my own. But thank you for the offer, and thank you for the axe and atoned heart. Atoned helmet. Chat's going crazy. What the hell? There was so much messages in the space of like 2 seconds. TP, look. Give me. I'm gonna go down to the bottom and stand up on those gravestones. That's the only way I can not get hit. Please don't get. Please don't get. And that's 10 seconds of combat. I'm gonna have to wait through. This is where I stand if I want to get out of the combat timer. Oh my god. Come on. Hallelujah. Oh, I see. Got Gargamel and then got Schmeagol. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, boss. Kill it instantly. Do wolves now that you drop blade? Nah. Sunday is crazy contest has diamond now. Oh, does it actually? Well, yeah, I guess it depends on the crop as well, but still, that's crazy. Actual diamond, you can actually get diamond in contests on Sunday. I remember back on like a Monday you could get it because it was summer and the update had just dropped. So like everybody was doing it. Bro just got blade? True. Yes, no, want faster kills, Reaper Gem. No, I won't take them. I already have level 100 zombie and I want to level up my ghoul pet. Thank you for the offer though. Combat timer is so dumb. Not really. Imagine if like every time you attempt a boss and you're gonna die, you can just TP out. Then that doesn't really make it much of a boss. There's also like other reasons, but I'm not smart enough to think of them right now. I'm also tired, if you guys couldn't tell by my voice. But yeah, combat timer is in place to stop a bunch of things. Wolf Slayer have many crazy rare drops that is profitable. Once the stream hits an hour, we're going to switch over. I'm going to do it like an hour sort of thing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it in an hour sort of thing, I think. But the wolf segment might get cut short. I do really like our zombie RNG right now. I should add a slayered killed counter. I could, I guess, but I don't really want to start it fresh. It would kind of be like, what about all the past revs? I mean, I guess I could calculate how much XP I was when I finished 1000 revs and then kind of have that be from there, I guess, but I don't know. 1 million damage on the first hit. That's what you love to. Beheaded horror? Dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's not as cool, but that's still rare. How do you add kill counter? It's just an application I have on the laptop that lets me put basically reads a text file on my laptop, and every time I press a button, it'll change the number on the screen, like up one or down one. Oh, okay. Swapping instantaneously back. Okay, let me hit you, please. Your hitbox is being very annoying. Shroud of the Shredded and Permafrost have 0.06. Shroud of the Shredded worth 50 mil or something. Permafrost is worth 200 mil. Permafrost is actually worth like 170 now. It keeps going down. Which I'm glad, because it just helps me justify selling mine instantaneously again. I'm so glad I sold mine as soon as I dropped it. I still haven't spent the money. It's still just sitting in my bank. I'm gonna buy an Axe of the Shredded. More likely the things to craft an Axe of the Shredded with it. I see a toast in your inventory. Yes, you do. You see the toast of regeneration. True, but wolves are lame. Oh, babyist. Sorry, I saw your messages about Neon White. I'm glad you're enjoying it because it is peak fiction. It is just amazing. Yeah, add a counter. Next drop bait. RNG carried. Yeah, sure. After this boss, I can add a counter. Do you guys just want to start the counter fresh from today? That would make the most. Oh, do we want it to be like bosses killed this stream? Oh, or we could do bosses since last RNG. But have it be actual big RNGs and not like, oh my god, we got foul flesh, so we reset the counter. Reaper Sword is better than Axe to the Shredded, just get Atoned. I know, but I also just want to have Axe to the Shredded, just because it's more convenient. Axe is maybe, the swords may be slightly better, but Axe is just more convenient. You get everything you want just in one. Like, obviously now I'm borrowing two people's axes, that's why I'm using two axes, but if I had to set up myself, I'd just be using one, because, like, I don't like sweating my slayers that much. I kind of like chill, relaxed slayers. That's why my spawn times are always so bad, pretty much. I'm also just not locked in most of the time, so that also contributes to my kill times being pretty off. Last RNG one? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, after this boss, I'll make sure to add the timer. Need to make sure I'm on the right OBS scene, actually. And you're stuck in the ground. Thank you so much, buddy. Alright. Got a drop so far. Pretty peak. Alright, let's head over here so we can't get hit while setting this up. Okay. I need to open the... It's actually a death counter app I use, but I don't use it for counting deaths. I use it for... Is it this? No, that's a... Oh, wait, no, that is the number. I'm just gonna have to change the font and everything. I was doing shiny hunting stuff, so that's why it looks like that. Let's change it to Minecraft font. Change the outline color to black. And the actual color to white. Oh, no. White. Okay. I say we put it in the bottom left. And server's restarting. That's nice. Put it here. Kind of. And then I don't have another text on this scene. So text. I'm just gonna call it like text. Bosses since that's not since last RNG colon, and then we change it to the Minecraft font. That is not the Minecraft font. Could you please change Minecraft? We give it an outline. And we make the outline black. And we make it 20. Alright. Now we just gotta resize, and then we should be chill. Bosses since last RNG. Actually, I think top left works better. Make it smaller. And then we'll have this kind of... I'm gonna have to do the thing on OBS where you kind of slide it over slightly. Okay, there we go. Is that good? It's obviously not 615. I'm gonna have to reset that really quick. I want to go into the actual settings of this, please. Edit, count, 0, increment, 1. What are my keybinds for it? Let's make sure I have like this. Okay, my keybinds are still my left and right key. It's been 4 bosses since the blade. The only RNGs we're going to be counting towards the timer, towards the counter is going to be blades, smite 7s, blades, smite 7s, shards, obviously hearts. Any extremely rares, probably. I don't know. We'll decide it. We'll decide it when it comes to it. What's up, NV Gaming? Need money? Go for wolves. Put it right above the night vision icon. Is it conflicting with any? No. I think up top left is okay. Your first RNG of wolf, Rev and wolf, and at what XP? Phoenix 2. Well, I don't know what you're asking about Phoenix, but my first Rev thing was Scytheblade at like around 300k XP, and then my first wolf thing was Permafrost at, how much was Permafrost at? Whatever Wolf 8 is. It was basically near the end of Wolf 8. That's all I remember. So Grizzly Baits? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't really want to count Grizzly Baits. Maybe Overflux. I think Overflux, Permafrost Heart, and Overflux, Permafrost Heart, and Glacial Hourglass should count towards that one. That would make the most sense. Yes. Also gonna make sure I have /pets. Because every time I message somebody, I always forget to redo the command. Permafrost is first. Yes, I dropped Overflux after Permafrost. Mm-hmm. What's up, bro buddy? Alright. RNG's been pretty crazy, but can we keep that momentum going? Also, it's been like 40 minutes into stream and I haven't asked yet. If you guys haven't already, you guys could drop below the stream, give it a like, help send it out to more people, subscribe, help me hit 1k, and use code Troubles to Go in the Crafters MC store if you are buying ranks, gems, and that's it. I was gonna say something else, but that's literally it. It is proven to give RNG. Will you do farming anytime soon? Deb, I don't know if you're watching the stream. Maybe soon when I'm maxing out the harvesters. But that'll probably be more recording and not streaming. I don't know, streaming farming, it's boring. Whenever I stream farming, I don't get as many viewers as when I'm I don't get as many viewers as when I'm streaming Slayers. So then I don't get to talk to as much people. So then it just kind of gets boring. It's just kind of people sitting there watching me farm with no conversations going on, which isn't what I think a live stream should be. Your reforges. Yeah, they look fine. As long as your sword's on. Oh, no. As long as your... Yeah, your sword's on fast. They should be fine. I'm not really clued up on my reforges, as was seen earlier in the stream. I'm actually getting flashbacks. That was horrendous. Or I forgot about the wheat. That too, but I do think maxing the harvesters is going to take over that a little bit. But in the video, I'm going to have maxing the second wheat harvester as another goal, maybe. Actually, no, because then that'll just make the video take way too long to come out. Because I already have a max wheat harvester, so I won't include that in the goal for that video. But yeah, right now, Zombie Slayer is kind of just blocking me behind a lot of things. I'm not really motivated to grind anything for making money, because I have enough money. But eventually. Versus with pet, your pet should be fine. Your pet should be 100% fine with those reforges. What's up, Pew? How you doing? How are you doing today? I think crafters have to add auto pet equip, like when you E-scythe it spawn ghoul, when you hold axe to the shredded spawn zombie. Can I stream snipe you? What does that include? Never using the code again. Didn't give me a smooch. Sorry, man. I don't swing that way. You have permafrost set? No, I do not. I have a mastiff set. Whoa, why did it open chat? Again. It was in the pets menu. It's also harder to swap stuff from your hotbar when you're getting hit by a boss for some reason. So if you see me running away from my boss when I spawn it, that's kind of why. It's an annoying little quirk. It's really annoying when you're double armor swapping. Even more annoying during wolves, where you can just get one tapped if you're wearing the wrong thing. What's up, Retash? Best minion for making money? Well, thankfully, you have Spooky in chat, who has created the NPC minion selling graphs. As far as I know, top 3 on that graph is Revenant Sugarcane Melon. Spooky, correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the top. And I didn't swap pet. Swing that way even for Spooky. I wouldn't swing that way for anybody, I don't think. Then your money is no more. Yeah, I'm gonna be buying the means to make an axe of the shredded, or just an axe of the shredded whenever I drop Atoned. So that'll be a big hit to the bank, but I'll still have like what, 150, 100 mil. So then I'll just be saving up for the apparent December update people keep telling me that we're getting. I'm not confident in the December update. But that's just from a development standpoint. Bite permafrost set? Yeah, definitely not. Rev Slime, Kane, Beat, Melon is top 5. Ah, okay. I knew I had some of them missing. On track for December 19th. Okay. You will drop Atoned. Okay. Thanks, man. I didn't know it was set in stone that I was going to drop it. Please don't run away. Thank you. Your next RNG, Shard of the Shredded, I can smell it. Okay, if we get 2 RNG predictions back to back, that would actually be crazy. That would actually be crazy. Oh, Crafter's MC level 47. Cool. Add that to my 150 crystal capsules that I just are irrelevant. I do not need to open them at all. Bro, which crop give more farming XP? If you're on a low-end device, sugarcane and cactus is good for grinding XP. And if you're on a higher-end device that can run 120 and above frames per second, I'd recommend cocoa. Yo, when will you visit my island? What's your IGN? I need to check if I have you on the island review list. Was good, J-Op. I'm gonna save you from the internal damnation of staring at those 2 zombies. Wow, I'm lagging. 3 foul flesh. Next one, nothing. Okay. I was kind of talking about the big RNGs. That's kind of a 1 in 10 that you're predicting. Way too much of an unnecessary setup there. Full box. Oh, and dead catalyst. Cool. Swap back Pat. My 7 cake for it. I don't know. See, next update, most people are saying dungeons. That's cool. I'm just kind of wondering about the peripherals of the update. Like, what else are they going to add along with dungeons? Or is it just going to be dungeons? I hope it's not just dungeons. Because, like, usually when they release something big like that, they have other little things. So I hope there's a couple of cool little things. Buy the 2 shards on AH. Is there 2 of them right now? Scroll all the way. Oh, there is 2 of them. Yeah, I kind of wish I bought them earlier. They've gone up by like 10 mil. When I first started going for... Oh my god, can I stop getting stuck in the infinite trap? Dungeons and Dragons. That would be... I swear to god, it's not dungeons. Yeah, I'm kind of like... Like, the hints pointing towards dungeons makes sense. Like, the way that everybody's been explaining it to me. But also, like... I feel like going straight from farming contest to dungeons, it's a jump. Like a big jump. That's the going rate right now. Probably buy them. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Give me out of the cave. Get me out of the cave. We're gonna do it in the actual auction house because that's faster somehow than waiting for the combat timer to go down. Do we have a full inventory? Yes, let's go deposit that beforehand. Why did I teleport back to the village? Next is not dungeon. Crafter's not able to hold it. I feel like they're gonna do an original update. I don't know. I like all the theories everybody has. Definitely cool. Alright. Another beheaded horror. And another undead catalyst. Scythe blade. I'm gonna sell that soon. Obviously. Why is there 7 foul flesh in here? Okay, give me that. Give me that. And let's just go ahead and withdraw half the bank. Head over to the auction house. And purchase. This is gonna be a big hit financially. Okay. Whew, okay. Let's put 70 mil of that back in the bank. Whew, 280. Yowzers. Okay. So, I do kind of want to put them all... Oh, perfect. We have a kind of scuffed way we can lay it out here. We got the shards. I think the shards go in the middle, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. This here. Put this here. I do think the shards go like this. And then Red Viscera goes on the outside. So that's the crafting recipe. We are 1 shard away from Axe of the Shredded. But I'm going to be holding off from crafting it, obviously, until we get Atoned Heart. Because you do not... Axe does not make your setup any better if you just have Axe. And we need to go to a private lobby. I completely forgot. Low bosses since last RNG is not working. Oh, I haven't been updating the bosses. I'd say we've done like that many. Let's see if we've done that many. We bought shards from chat. I think it will be cheaper. No, the asking rate right now is 70 mil. They've gone up. 2 acts of the shredded. Neither of them are mine. Do not worry, I'm not rich. Oh, do we have a tuber spammer in this lobby? I think we do. It's the only reason I can think of multiple deformed revenants being left up here. Yep, we do. Hopefully me and this guy can share. Dude, this is what I don't get about tuber spammers. You're missing out on vital XP by just skipping your mini bosses. Saw some guy selling for 60 mil like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they've just gone up. Which is kind of sad, but still, I'm only losing like 30 mil maybe. Anything that's not too hard to grind first day, I'll be happy for. Yeah, I guess. Don't worry, when you killed your Slayer, I'll remind you to do it. Did we kill one there? Yes, we did. So we up it. Can you explain to me what the Atoned Heart Helmet ability? Basically, let me check again so I'm not... Yeah, it halves your speed, but gives you plus 20% weapon base damage for every 25 speed. So basically, when you swap, you enrage with your Reaper armor, which gives you a bunch of speed. And you just have basically a bunch of speed, which translate to a bunch of damage. The base 100 you get off of the base 100 you get off of the enrage, I think accounts for like plus 100% damage. Bro, can you give me beheaded horror, please? I'm not giving away anything right now. Sorry. You will probably see it on my AH soon if I do just chuck it up there. 1 hour is done now, wolves. No, it is not. We still have 3 more minutes of revs, actually. Increase your counter? I did. I made sure to that time. We're gonna remember, especially when it gets to wolves, because wolves are slower if we're doing tier 5s, which I really don't want to do. Thankfully, Omkar explained the tier 4 method to me. I will say our mini boss luck is really good today as well. As I say it, we spawn another. Okay, we're gonna leave him over there. Hopefully, so we can do 1 or 2 more before we switch over to wolves. Easy 1 mil damage. Use enrage and swap to ranchers. I don't think that does as much damage. You're losing... Oh, well... Oh, yeah, enrage. Swap to ranchers. No, there's a reason that doesn't work. I don't remember what it is, but I know there's a reason that that isn't used. That's used when you're killing tier 4s. Like tier 4 wolves. And that probably works if you have high enough combat level for tier 4s. But... Dude, look at what I'm saying. The mini boss luck is just crazy. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Really? You really had to do this. Okay. Oh, did that up the counter? I hate it because I have to swap between... No, it didn't. There we go. I'm not giving away anything right now, guys. I can carry you in wolves. That would be appreciated. Increase your counter 2 times. true. Did that update? Like, this is what I mean. This is why I like using it while recording, but on stream it sucks. Because I don't have the YouTube chat dock anymore. So I have to keep going to Google Chrome. Which also means I use up more resources on my laptop. Swap beforehand for this one. Alright, and that was the last rev. Put her up. We don't actually have to swap the setup that much, I don't think. What do we need? We need... Is this execute? No, that's prosecute. We need our execute pooch. These can go up here. I don't know if you can use Atoned while doing the methods. That's going to go there. This has prosecute. So this goes here, here, here. You can go up here, here, and here. And then, this is the most annoying thing. This is why I wish we had pet rules. I have to go in, unfavorite, and unfavorite. And then favorite. And last but not least, favorite. Don't laugh at my wolf pet. Okay, guys? I do not feed him enough. And one stack didn't get deposited, so that can just go over here. So now we want to go to Howling Cave. Bro, do you know max level pet? Get 6 pet score flag? I think so. I am not knowledgeable about the pet stuff at all. Okay, slash pets. We want to summon our wolf pet, and then we're wearing the thing. And then where's the spot? Oh, we also need to start. Why am I doing slash? All I need to do is call Maddox. Any leaks for update? I don't see it in DC time or anything else. There's no leaks. Nothing really leaks for the updates unless a mod comes out and says something, but that usually never really happens. They have a pretty tight-knit... they tight-knit. They're pretty secure when it comes to that sort of thing. There's not really many leaks. I know one mod leaked stuff. That was just kind of internal stuff. Oh. Oh, creepy joined. That's a rare sight. Why is there logs down here? Trouble is you gotta buy a level 100 tiger. Nah, I think I can just level mine up. And should be the spawn. Alright. Don't know why I get ice every once in a while from killing these guys. Why are you doing tier 4? Because tier 5s are really slow. Tier 5s are very slow if you don't have permafrost armor, so that's why I do not choose to do them. Oh, that's a Frostclaw Alpha. Nice. That's good to see. That's really great to see. Ta-da. One more. Now get over here. Whoops. Okay, we are not getting that beautiful little tiger buff because I'm in the wrong spot. There, no, still no? Still in the wrong spot. Good to know. Also doesn't help somebody has their boss over there. I think that might be why, actually. Swap this again. Reset the counter. That counter is going to be both wolves and revs. It's just going to be bosses since last RNG. And that's another Frostclaw. I think that's the same Frostclaw. People really need to deal with their Frostclaws, bro. There's also a load of competition down here. That's why we need other park lobbies. See, like Ephemer Alpha, that can just be dealt with in like a couple seconds, but the other mini bosses, definitely not. We still using Tiger here? Yep. Okay, gonna wait for Yelk's boss to die. Don't know why I placed that down again. I really hate the ferocity proc sound, man. It sounds so dumb. Oh, double. You messed up pet selection using Tiger right now. Slayed with tier 4 wolf pet. Yeah. Oh, another mini boss. The mini bosses give like almost the same XP as the regular stuff here. Kind of crazy. Okay, let's come back down here. Cool. I keep accidentally placing that. I'm not used to this setup at all. What's up, Hardshaft? Dude, you had permafrost. I remember you dropped. I did not craft the armor. I sold the heart. A lot of people seem to think I kept it. But, nope. I sold that for the money. Or did you play keyboard and mouse? I think you don't use mouse, am I right? Yes, I only use controller. I'm a controller gamer. I am on Xbox. So, and I almost died. That would not have been fun. I'm just gonna put the sword first. I feel like that flows better. I'm just used to not having the scythe as my primary. Increase your counter? True. I'm just too tired to remember. If this was an earlier stream, not an earlier stream, if this was a later stream, I'd definitely be remembering, but kind of off my rocker today. Also, we are an hour and 10 minutes into stream, so this is the point where I put the message back in chat, and I ask you all please to like and subscribe. Stream's almost at 20 likes. It'd be very cool if you could get that up there. Last stream got to 45 likes. That was absolutely crazy. We had a bunch of stuff in that stream. Bunch of stuff, bunch of people. Everybody was just hanging out. It was a very chill stream. Very grateful for the chill streams. Why no tier 5? Because they are very slow. We could do some if you guys want. They're just going to be very slow, and I'm probably going to fail. Oh, hamster wheels, nice. You're slaying bosses so fast that when you read my chat, the next time you kill 2 bosses. That's also stream delay. Stream delay is a big contributor to that. I should just have like a little thing on my laptop screen that just says change the counter. Actually, if I just had it up on screen, that would help me. Yeah, definitely. If I just keep it up there, it doesn't cover anything. And every time I look, I'm like, oh god, wait, I have to click it. Atoned heart? No, we're just swapping over to wolves for a little bit. What's up, Bacon? How you doing? What's up, Deb? Thank you for the progress on the bamboo farm. I really appreciate it. And how does the payment work? Do I pay you like half now, half later? Or is it just all at the very end? Yeah, OP Gaming's right. It is stream delay. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland. Oh, hold on. Does this spawn a boss? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. And we can do this. That's a little bit close. It's just the boss is so fast and so small. There we go. That was a nice and fast one. Dun, 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 dun. You can pay whenever you want. I don't mind. I'll pay right after it's done then. But yeah, I was just like, every time I log on, I'm just like flying up and I'm like, oh cool, you got the entire square built. Now you're moving on to the rows. I really appreciate it because I think I would just quit before I even bother building that farm. Like planting the bamboo is going to be a pain, so I appreciate that. It also updates when I have it on my screen, which is nice. Will you do farming anytime soon? I don't know. I don't like farming streams. I do not like farming streams in the slightest. Mainly because they get less viewership and I'm trying to unlock monetization. But also from like an actual enjoyment streaming kind of thing. When I'm farming, I like to just kind of be doing nothing. I like to just chill and kind of Oh, that didn't spawn. Oh, it's up hefty. That didn't spawn. Are you kidding me? And that's a Frostfly Alpha. Please don't be aggro on me. That's 2 Frostfly Alphas. That's beautiful. I'm gonna kill you instead. Oh, you're just gonna take care of it before it even gets to me? Okay, that's crazy. What the hell? I forgot you were Wolf 9. Or did you reach Wolf 9 already? I completely forgot. Fenrir. You're so Sigma. Thank you. Thank you, Hefty. Thank you. I will say, I do like the speed you get to go around doing this. Pets. Swap back. I did Wolf 9 in a week. Yeah, I do not have that sort of dedication. Also, that sort of money. because you did buy, if I'm not mistaken, you did buy permafrost armor. How's bro do more damage on Reaper than I do Mastiff with Pooch? High combat level and a bunch of accessories. That's my number one tip for damage is your combat level. Because people will complain about having low damage and then they'll be like combat 20. Every single combat level you get plus 4% damage. Like an increase on your damage. So it's well worth it. Watch this. They're gonna get a drop that's gonna show up in chat. Never mind, I lied. You guys never heard me say anything, right? That was just one hit that sent it into... The boss just exploded. What did he do to deserve that? He's just a little dog, guys. Hefty is an all-rounder, I guess. True. True that. Did your channel get monetized? No, not yet. I still have to do around 1,000 watch hours. I have a plan. What's the plan, Hefty? What's the plan? Hello, Yelk. Enrage right before the boss fight to tap the boss. Okay. Are you dead? Okay, you are. Cool. So, we just got full permafrost. Thank you very much, Yelk. We are now borrowing, like, over a bill worth of items, I think. Well, actually, not really. But now we can do tier 5s. Okay, let's change the... Oh my god, dude. Permafrost is so cool. I've only gotten to borrow it once before. Off of Andy. Oh, it looks so sick. Okay, let's just put a Reaper set in there. Reaper boots can go there. Grab out our Prosecute Pooch. Here we go. And then what else am I looking for? Leaping Sword. For getting it around quicker. Okay, and now we cancel these. The ultimate borrower. I'll let you borrow for the rest of the stream. Alright, cool. Cool. Frost Fang Emperor. Alright, well then I guess I can just get spawns around the top now. What pet am I on? Just making sure I'm on the right pet, because spawning these is incredibly slow. But thanks to Yelk, killing them will be insanely fast. Take pickaxe also? Oh yeah, true. I always forget about that. Here we go. Let's just put it on the end. Don't really need it to be in the forefront of the hotbar. Hello, Mr. Chillfang. Oh, why did it spawn a second mini boss? Oh, we're out of souls. Damn. I was spamming. I was spamming and missing. You always get back enough souls to be able to kill another Frost Spirit from killing one. So, that is literally just skill issue right there. Use Reaper Mask and Ranchers for spawning. I will get one tapped if I do that, I think. Actually, will I? Actually, don't know. That was back when I was using Mastiff. I don't think that'll happen now, will it? It might. Actually, yeah, it will. What am I talking about? Of course it will. What's with the okay? I don't want mini boss luck when I'm doing wolves. Okay. I do not want mini boss luck at all. Because then they're just left there because they don't give you anything. They do not give you a single thing that makes them worth killing. Swap to Reaper, then Permafrost when you're close to spawning. Ah. That's... Ooh, that's effort. That's a lot of effort. Damn. So, like, wardrobe swap to Reaper, and then wardrobe swap to Permafrost whenever you're about to spawn? I have to sort out my wardrobe. Actually, I don't really have to sort it out. I can just... Why can't I do that? Stupid wardrobe cooldown. Also, it like grabbing the little thing every time is really annoying as well. Okay. Wardrobe. U/wardrobe for a shorter command. So then do I just keep on Tiger for spawning the entire time, or do I also have to slash pets? Because that's going to get really annoying really quickly if I have to slash pets and slash wardrobe. Okay. I guess I could swap pets in the menu. Actually, yeah, I can swap pets in the actual menu. I don't have to... I can pet swap using the menu. 20 likes already? Yeah, true. Very true. Alright. Let's get grinding. Now that we know the tech. Okay. Let's head up to the cheese spot real quick. I think it's actually this way. Yeah, it is. And somebody's using it right now. Oh, it's hefty. Okay. Kill the pups. Kill the pups. So slash wardrobe. Permafrost. And then pets to tiger. And then... Okay. And then... we spawn. Dun, 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 dun. Run this way. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Get the pups, get the pups, get the pups. Oh, the pups are going everywhere. Oh my god, that is so fast. And then wardrobe swap. And we're back. Oh, wolf catalyst. Wow. Why is there a 6-7 on your island? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. I think I just placed it one day. I actually need to break those chests. I need more chests for my red flesh. I'm not bothered to craft more. Ah, Chillfang. Get out of here. Oh, there's so many mini bosses. Oh my god. I say that. Excuse me. I say that. Hit a low com 620k. Crazy. God, spawning so much faster using this. Oh, we also need to go. T5 isn't that hard in Mastiff. Just need skills and some luck. I can do tier 5 in Mastiff. It's just very slow. So I'm very appreciative of Yelk for letting me borrow. Because... and it's just a W. Okay, didn't get that kill. But that's chill. Oh, you mean don't kill in the cheese spot. Yeah, I guess. But also there's just people there. Always in the cheese spot. So it helps make the bosses go by even quicker. Everybody in the wolf cave kind of just helps with each other's bosses. Okay, we out of here. That's another Chillfang. They just need to make the bosses give actual good XP and people would actually kill their mini bosses. That's another Chillfang. Also, it would help if they looked any different to the Frost Spirits. You can do that much solo at bridge. 2 is ignored. My fault. Great profile picture blends in to the rest of the chat. You do that much solo at bridge. Okay, cool. W speed. Hello, Hefty. I'm gonna look you in the eyes. Hello, everyone. This is... I'm gonna go kill my boss. Oh, I mean... No, I didn't. Hold on. Skill issue. I forgot to pet swap. I don't know. Wardrobe swapped. Oh, wait. That was actually almost catastrophic. Wait. That was actually almost my downfall. That would have been so bad. Oh, you... Oh, no, please. Thank you. Hamster wheels. Thank you, guys. I was too busy looking at chat. That was scary. Felt like that Spider-Man moment. True. Alright, let's chuck all this up here. Do it with killing this one here. Alright. There is a couple of killing spots I can use for sure. Dun, 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 dun. When was the last RNG drop? 27 bosses ago. We got a Scythe Blade. That was this stream. Which was very fun. Okay. There's so many mini bosses. We gave you permafrost? Yelk. Also, what's up, Andy? Welcome to the stream. That's another Chillfang. That's another Chillfang. Oh my god. Is that another Chillfang? Oh my god. Is it? No, it's a regular Frost Spirit. Okay, cool. Ooh, else I forgot. Not wardrobe. La la la. Wolf swap. You were streaming when you dropped Blade? Yes. I've been streaming for... Oh, this is actually covering the stream time. This isn't as good as I thought. Whoa. Okay. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. So yeah. Damn. A lot of logs that you're just... Do you have a full inventory or what are you doing over here? Because this guy's just grinding kills over here. Hello, Hefty. I feel like you are stalking me. I know you said you're not, but it does seem like it. Next drop is going to be 1 Glacial Fang. I have never dropped a Glacial Fang before. Aren't they... Are they a 1% or are they more? I don't actually know. I thought you do revs off stream. No, I do them on stream as well. Going for that Atoned heart. Hoping we get it soon. But also, I do not grind the game as much as other people, so I'm not surprised I haven't dropped it. I do like playing a lot of other games, which really impacts my upload schedule, and also my just crafters grind in general. But I feel like if I spent all day on crafters, I would burn out instantaneously. Okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Because... Yep. Ah, I knew it. Ah, I didn't swap. I didn't swap. That's my bad. Ripe. Next drop is Permafrost Art. Next drop is nothing. Next drop is definitely Hourglass. Next drop is nothing. Foraging. Jungle as well. Why jungle? Anyway. You gotta swap sooner? I gotta swap before I even spawn. I keep forgetting. When you're at like 5 kills off? Okay. See, in revs, it isn't that bad. Because if you forget to pet swap, then you're fine for like a good 10 seconds. But in wolves, you're cooked. So many people are getting weak wolf catalysts. God, say that 5 times fast. More chill. Look at the mini boss problem here. That is actually crazy. And like you see people, they dump like 5 scythe shots into it before they realize it's a mini boss. It's like, why isn't this wolf dying? Oh wait, it has 2 million HP and gives me nothing in return for killing it. Let me leave it. And then that results in everybody leaving. Repair your piggy? Yes. I'm gonna do that. Now, I should have pork in here. Is that enough? Aha. Water reminder. I have water right beside me. I've been sipping on it the whole time. Next drop is the Ender Dragon pet. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that leaves us with exactly enough to upgrade next time. Upgrade. Repair. And another alpha. Ooh, cactus contest. Let's keep gaming. Let's keep gaming. Slayer's gaming. Gives like 10k, 10 wolf teeth or something, which is like 15k. Yeah, but like no XP towards the quest. Like, I'm just not bothered. I'm also not bothered to kill anybody else's. Like, you spawned it, you deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with the ones that I spawned though, because why would I do that? Yeah, like, bye Chillfang. If nobody's gonna deal with theirs, I'm not gonna deal with mine. It's gonna be the height of hypocrisy. Time to go off its exam tomorrow. Good luck. Thank you for hopping into the stream. Still free money? Yeah, just not worth the time. Plus, I'm not selling my wolf teeth. I'm gonna be keeping it all. Then I'm buying, I'm buying enchanted gold so I can craft hunter talisman. I don't actually know how much wolf teeth I need. I need to think about that. And then also, I'll probably be keeping teeth in case I drop another permafrost heart. Welcome to context. Dun, 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 dun. No, not Maddox. I want to see what killing it in just a regular old bit of the cave is like. He's not going to worry about 15k. I mean, sometimes I'd worry about 15k, but definitely not when I'm doing a slow grind. Please break. Please break. What? Okay. That was crazy work. There we go. Can I please hit you, sir? Thank you, sir. Worst place possible summon at bridge. Can I show you spot? No, I know spots. I just wanted to see what it was like. Summoning it in a place that you don't get tiger buff, and it is very annoying. Because like running the whole way up to the cheese spots is kind of annoying to think about. So I want to see how much it would be like if I just mess it up. Slow boss, true. Why are you not using tiger pet? I am. I don't know why grinding tier 5s just doesn't appeal to me. Maybe like grinding it in my own time is nicer, because I'm not like being really sweaty, but dude, it really just... I don't know, it brings my mood down, which is kind of crazy, but I just really don't like them. Also, I've not wardrobe swapped. Calculated my earning speed, it was 30 coin per second in November. Just follow me. Okay, I'm gonna get kills along the way though. You're just gonna show me the spot in the corner. You show me this one, alright? You kill these in a circle. In wardrobe. So like this, that's a frost claw. Go over there, get those, and then come back, and then you spawn over there in like the little corner. I see. Okay. I don't like them because all the drops aren't their actual drop chance. 20 mil. Like, no way that G2 to 16. Yeah. If you had to choose between a wolf or a zombie for which is enjoying. If you mean like which I enjoy the most, zombie by far. I am not a fan of Wolf Slayer in the slightest. Actually, to the point where I kind of want to go back to tier 4s at this point. I don't know. I just really don't like tier 5s. I feel like Wolf 9 using tier 4s, sure. I'll probably miss out. You're in Reaper? Yeah, that's for spawning. Crotato immediately just leaves. Yeah, this is the spawn spot. This is the kill spot. Yeah, okay. Just need to make sure you're killing that one in the back. You come up here, you do these. You do these in the middle. Then you do these. Uh-huh. Then you do this circle. Uh-huh. And then you go up here for spawning. Okay, cool. Then we get like 2 more kills. You should do... It's infinite wolves. Oh, this thing's gonna get obliterated. Please come up here, Mr. Wolf. Thank you. Where's the boss? Why is he over here? And there's still a pup alive. Oh my god. It was stuck on some random dude. Please get down from there. You're gonna start regenning. And it's definitely gonna start regenning now. Why am I hitting you? That wasn't chaotic at all. Oh my god. What's up, Rahul? Of course I remember you. Alright. Where's Yelk at? I think I'm gonna go back to tier 4s. Because I can still... It's infinite wolves still if I do tier... Doing them solos faster at this point. Yeah. Where's Yelk at? Okay. There you go, buddy. I appreciate it, but I just hate tier 5s, dude. Oh, I hate tier 5s so much. Also, I hate doing wolves because I skill issue and then stream gets boring because it's just people explaining stuff. Which also is boring for the people that actually have to explain this stuff because you would definitely prefer to be grinding at that point instead of showing me how to do it. So I think I'm going to stick to tier 4s for sure. Give me that. Don't need the pickaxe anymore. Put that back up here. And don't know why it did that. There we go. Alright, if I can still kill here, that's pretty good. Let me just cancel this. Start my tier. Whoa, not my rev. We're gonna do a little bit more Wolf Slayer. We also did one more boss there. Alright. That's a chill fang. That's great. Also like doing the tier 4s because you can spawn them pretty much anywhere. Damn, that was laggy. Do you want me to go back to the circle? Or are you stalking me? I don't know what you want me to do. This is also code troubles to go. True. This is also another reason why I hate Toon Wolves, because then when I eventually skill issue, viewer count drops by like 90,000%. We were at 15 when I switched over to doing wolves, and now we're at 3. Neither? Ah. I'm never stalking. Okay, I see. I see. Dink. Yeah, Loki. I think I'm gonna switch back to revs. Oh my god. Anything drop? We have dropped a Scythe Blade today. And that is it. I just saw the concurrent viewer graph go from 5 to 0. It literally went vroom, boom, and then flatlined. Okay, let's completely reorganize and then just lock in. Complete reorganization. Gather our bearings. And try our best to lock in for the rest of the stream. Ice goes out here. This goes out here. Just go down here. Go to Rev? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Dude. It's 9:15 a.m. for me. Damn. Yeah, time zones are a bit annoying when I'm streaming. I kind of have to stream in the middle of the day, and I can't do that during the school week. So that's why you're seeing the majority of weekend streams from now on. Alright, tier 5. Let's unfavorite you. Unfavorite you. (8:44 p.m. for me). Damn. Yeah, that's what I mean about time zones. Like some factories like waking up and it's like almost 9 p.m. for you. Kind of crazy. Alright. Now we get back to the fast, the nice. The fast, the nice, and the usual. Rocket League stream when? Hefty, if viewers don't go back up, we could hop on soon. I don't mind. It'll be an actual it'll be a side quest that you actually are in support of. Because the viewer count just immediately tanked. We went from 15 to 2. I know it's probably not actually 2 people watching, but that's what YouTube's telling me. But I have like 4 people talking in chat, so. I'm down for Rocket League, not gonna lie. Alright, let me do like 20, 30 more revs. I just want to test out my luck. Probably have 2k hours on Rocket League. Crazy. I wish my ping was the same as Trouble's ping. Yeah. 99% sure you can use a VPN, but VPNs are usually costly, if not free. Free lobby 1, but it's probably going to get evacuated. But we might as well try and get a couple of kills in it. I think I have 1,500-ish. We can check how many I have. It's going to be like, I don't know. So my brother's a lot better than me at Rocket League. He's peaked like champ. I've peaked platinum 1, I think. I am very bad at Rocket League. You are going to see that. And like I said, Hefty, no making fun of me at all will be tolerated if we play Rocket League, because oh my days, I am horrible. Like, I've seen the clips you put in the Discord. Whoa. VPN isn't compatible with my device. It gets crashed if I minimize it. Oh, you're on mobile, aren't you? Is Borgar hefty? Yes. 3 viewers, Saj. No, I don't mind the small viewer counts. The small viewer counts, they're demoralizing after getting high view counts early in a stream, but I'm well used to them by now. Mainly because of the amount of times mainly because of the times I stream at, I do not have the highest available viewership at all. I gotta go see you. Alright. Also, what's up, creepy? How you doing? We're gonna leave you over there, actually. We don't need to kill you at all. Whoa, okay. It's also another reason I love Revs. It's so chill. I can actually, like, stare at chat. I don't know. Wolf 9 is gonna be like a thing that I put on the back burner for a while. It's something I just don't really need. Sure, there's good money in it. Because, obviously, you got wolf teeth. Especially if you're grinding tier. How much are wolf teeth a stack right now? Because I'm pretty sure doing tier 4s is just straight profit. Creepy is like troubles and never uploads. True. I'm in a weird place with the uploads right now. I guess it's just motivation more than anything. Because it's not just like what it used to be. It's not motivation to just play crafters. It's motivation to play crafters, stream, record, edit, and sort of like do all of that stuff. Which has kind of been dipping down recently. I guess I just kind of have to reevaluate my goals and then sort of change my workflow. Somebody gift me gold rank for free when I'm talking DC. Wow. I was actually farming Beetroot IRL. That's why I stopped uploading. Ah, I see. What's up, Luca? But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at my workflow and also the amount of time I have in the day to be working on YouTube and like think about it. Because right now the biggest thing is definitely motivation. Like I could have streamed yesterday, but I didn't. Like it's a bit of a I need to think about it a bit. Because, like, obviously I don't upload, but I still like to think that I'm working towards stuff. I guess maybe a break could help with that, but I feel like the channel's in too good a place right now for me to take a break. Like, I feel like I'd be missing out on potential growth. Probably gonna drop 1K by the end of the year. That's probably not going to happen. Like, I haven't gained 200 subs in a month ever. Even if it is December. So that's also going to be another thing. I think it's just about the effort. I need to put more effort in. I feel Yelk is high all the time. Yeah, motivation is the key. Yeah, I just don't have any right now. And I don't know why. I guess it's just all of the uploads I have are big grinds. None of them are, like, just sit there and record. Take a break after YouTube rank? Yeah. That'll definitely... That's when the channel's gonna start, hopefully, changing. Because I've said it a multitude of times. I've said it since, like, 100 subs even. I don't want to be a crafters channel. I want to be just a YouTube channel. But when I start moving away, crafters content isn't going to stop necessarily. There's just going to be less of it. But all of the YouTubers that have tried to like break free from the crafters niche kind of either fail or just quit. Like there was Lectern, he didn't really try and break free, he just kind of stopped making videos and then moved on to a different channel. Toasted quit because he didn't really like making content that much anymore. And then like other people stopped making, like the big YouTubers that come along and make the videos, they can just move back on to whatever else they're doing. But I feel like starting a channel on Crafters is a little bit of a death trap for growth. Because I guarantee you, as soon as I upload a video that isn't Crafters related, then immediately there's going to be comments talking about like, where's Crafters? So like the other content I want to move on to, obviously other Minecraft stuff, because Minecraft is one of my favorite games, but also playing different games. What those games are, I don't know yet, but there will, why did he just go onto that guy? There will definitely be different games uploaded after YouTube rank. I feel like it's safe if I stay on Crafters until 1K, and then after 1K I can kind of expand outwards. But yeah, definitely some stuff needs to happen on my side. Nothing really needs to happen on your guys' side. Just ever-ending support. Never-ending support, not ever-ending support. Crafters MC content is same as Hypixel. It's hard to break out. Yeah. But I hope I can. If not, then there's probably going to be a stop in uploads at all. Once I get... Like, I took a 9-month break from the game. Like, a while ago. And I don't know, if the next update isn't, like, to my liking, there might be another one. I can't lie. I don't know. I just need to look at my motivations for... Because my biggest motivation ever since I started my channel was YouTube rank. But then I need to think on, like, a broader spectrum of what do I want to do with the channel after YouTube rank. Like, looking on further. Because, like, going on to, like, being a YouTuber was always, like, a big dream of mine. And now that can kind of come to fruition. But it's gonna take a while. And a little bit of dedication. Which I hope you guys will be here for. I hope if I move out from Crafters, not permanently, but into other content, I hope people will follow. I really do. Because this has been a dream of mine for years. Finally being able to do it, and then failing at, like, the first hurdle, like 1K, would be very disheartening. Would be very disheartening. But I also have to remember next year is the big exam year. So I kind of need to get all of my, like, grinding for monetization and stuff out of the way as soon as possible, which is why I put so much pressure on myself. I don't know. Didn't expect the stream to turn into a half therapy session about YouTube, but I need to look at it from an outside perspective, which probably means taking a break. Yeah, how are you guys doing on this Sunday evening? I also haven't been doing the boss counter. This boss counter was a mistake. This boss counter was a big mistake. It's good in practice, like when I'm recording, but barely. With the update soon, I think 1K could be possible. Yeah, but that also means I would have to spend all of my time over the Christmas holidays making Crafters content. And that's probably going to be an issue. Like, I kind of want to just take Christmas to be with my family and stuff. I guess you could say. That sort of thing. I want to not do what I've done in previous years. Like 1K definitely could happen, especially with the update videos. But it's how much time am I willing to take away from Christmas break and put it into the channel. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird couple of months now. But I hope I can take you guys along for the ride. For sure. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. In other news, I should be upgrading my setup a little bit. Not upgrading to PC or whatever. That's a bit big of a jump. I'm getting an actual microphone because right now, for my microphone, I am using a 20 € Tesco headset that I've been using for a while, and it was fine. You guys heard it in my earlier videos when I started making videos again this year. Like it was okay. It just doesn't really do the job. There's this weird thing it does where it sounds like I'm moving away from the microphone when I'm just not, which is really annoying when I'm trying to record stuff. So I'm actually getting a regular microphone. And then I'm going to do some stuff with my desk. I basically just want to turn my desk into a place of productivity. Ooh, I could also make a setup video, I guess. Setup video would be pretty cool. Would you guys like to see a setup video? Maybe, like upgrading my setup? I could definitely do that. It would be very easy to do without face revealing. Because I can just like not build the stuff on camera, I guess. Get permafrost armor. Permafrost hard is like 150 mil. Yeah. I want to get my rev set up first, though. I feel like right now, the grinds, I'm going to put Wolf 9 on the back burner. And it's going to be maxing the harvesters. For maxing the harvesters, foraging 50 once Deb finishes building the farm. And Atoned heart. Those are gonna be the biggies. Oh, bro, watch out, watch out, watch out. Almost killed somebody. Yeah, do the setup vid. I feel like the setup vid would be a good way to test. Would be a good way to test. What do you mean you have 2 axes and Atoned? Yelk, none of this is mine. None of this is mine. This is Spooky's, this is Spooky's, this is Hefty's. You know me. I'm a borrower. None of this stuff is mine. Why do you think I'm still grinding for Atoned heart? I want to drop the Atoned heart and then buy the axe. But yeah, the setup vid would be a good way to, like, view what happens if I upload different content. It would be a good, like, experiment. Plus, it would be an experiment I'd actually have fun making. I do like Classy's idea of a baking stream as well. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna have donation goals once we unlock the first tier of monetization. And that's probably gonna be one of them, I'd say. That is gonna be pretty goddamn funny if we do it. Just trying to think, what would I bake? I would bake brownies. Brownies. A cake. I don't know, I like the sound of brownies. Guess I didn't do another 2 bosses. Bake a New Year cake. Ooh, that could be cool. We could do like scuffed icing on the top. What kind of cake? Red velvet, chocolate. Because it doesn't matter if we're putting stuff on top of it. Make a vid making cake. Yeah, like I could do stream highlights then of actually like doing that. That would just be a really hard thing to set up if we do a stream though. I would need to like figure out how to do that. I would also need to commandeer the kitchen from my parents for like an hour or two. Ooh, go pet level up. Yeah, I would need to commandeer the kitchen, which would probably be a little bit annoying for my parents. It would probably have to be a weekend sort of thing. Also, a streaming schedule would be a lot better than what I do right now, because right now is just like stream pings. An actual streaming schedule would be nice, but then again, stuff changes all the time with my actual in real life schedule, so depends. The reason I'm coming back to the island is to do my experiments. Keep forgetting to do my experiments. I am enchanting 50, but it would just be nice to get some free XP. I want to insta find the XP, please. Cool. While the cake is cooking, you can do the cake race and trying to get it on the leaderboard. Yeah, or something else. I don't know. Cake race is just kind of irrelevant to me. I got my talisman. That's all I really care about. But yeah, foraging 50 is going to be a chill grind. Just sitting up in the little bamboo farm with my panda pet, my bamboo meringues. Actually, I wonder, is it more efficient to use... is it more efficient to use panda or ocelot? I think ocelot, right? Because you're running back and forth. Also need to make sure I put delicate on them to make sure I don't break the stems. That would be a nightmare. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even play crafted these days because of my school. Yeah, that does happen a lot with people. A lot of people quit for a while to lock in on school. Which I understand. I don't know, I feel like video games are just a big portion of my life, so I can attribute a lot of that to playing crafters. There's also a lot of other games I like to play, which is where some videos are definitely going to be made. I would love to make like videos on why I love certain games. I have exam next month. Good luck. Good luck, dude. But yeah, I would just like to say to everybody watching the stream right now, thank you so much for the support. The support these recent months, since I came back for like uploading, has been crazy good. I am super appreciative of it. Super appreciative. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Thank you all so much, because without you guys, there would be no, like, there wouldn't even be a chance that I'd be getting to 1K before the end of the year. But somehow, some way, there actually is a chance. Which is kind of crazy to me. So thank you all for that. Thank you all for the support. Thank you to everybody using the code. Thank you to everybody who likes and subscribes. Thank you to anybody who does literally anything. Because it all gets me one step closer to becoming a fully fledged YouTuber. Which, I don't know. That seems like something cool that could happen one day. Just need to work on my workflow, most of all. My workflow is... And I swapped to elephant. That's crazy. Yeah, my workflow is kind of buns at the moment. The hard drive I used to... I also could edit a lot faster if I moved the stuff off of my hard drive. I definitely need to spend a day literally just going straight for other stuff. Okay, bye. My mobile is dying. Alright, see you, Athar. Thank you for tuning in. 1 coin giveaway when? Well, 1 coin is going to be part of 500 million coins that are given away when I hit 1k subs. The more rank prices rise, the easier it's going to be to do that damn giveaway. Because I'm selling ranks to do that giveaway. Yeah, I'm selling ranks to do that giveaway. And if they keep rising, I'm only going to have to sell like 3 emerald ranks and 2 golds at this point. I'll just cover the rest of the costs with my own money. Like my own... Sorry, my own... English isn't Englishing today. My own... thing. My own coins. There we go. Okay, this is bad. Which we know it's not. There we go. What's up, DX? How are you doing today? That doesn't spawn. What's better than DX Deluxe? What's up, champ? Let's dump all of this into the chests. Where's the lowest chest? I see. Turn back into an empty lobby, please. Show your accessory bag. You can pause the stream there. Here's my accessory bag. Make sure I have /pets open all the time. Wondering how much more I'm gonna do. Also getting ever so close to combat 50. Whoa. There we go. Another mini boss spawn. Drop Atoned? Trying. Zombie or tiger? I use zombie. I use the zombie pet. I don't like doing the sort of setup killing part for tiger. It's just a lot more situational. Zombie, you can just sit there and just drill through it. That was a clean spawn. What's up, Golden King? Whoa, okay. There we go. What's up, Sohal? I have level 86 school, but I need to do 111 kills. You have level 84 and 104 kills. Why? I have Emerald rank, which gives plus 15% skill XP boost. So I get slightly more combat XP than you. So that's probably why there's a difference in the kills. That's the only reason I can think of anyway. Unless you're also Emerald rank at that point. I have no idea. Rocket League servers are on the live support right now. I don't think it's a good idea to stream it, not gonna lie. Alright. Revs it is. Revs it is. And we're out of money. Huh. There we go. Turno servers are more reliable right now. Crazy. Let's just withdraw another 5, I guess. Does Emerald give farming boost? It gives a boost, a 15% skill XP boost to every single skill. So I guess you could say it gives you a farming boost, but it's just a farming XP boost more than anything. Anything good drop that you get so far? We got a blade near the start of the stream, and that was pretty much it. Welcome back, Joni. I'm gonna go watch RSCS now. Alright, cool. Damn. Oh, whoops. It's the armor swap I needed to get down. Better see you drop a heart in the meantime. I hope so. I hope so, I hope so, I hope. I don't have any emotes on. I was gonna wave. Or did you get any RNG after Scytheblade? No, I did not. Well, we got a beheaded horror, but you were probably there for that. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Nirav? How are you doing? Oh, I despawned it, but I didn't switch to new pet. There we go. Empty your inventory if you got drop. No, I just empty my inventory whenever it's full. There's no point in really keeping anything for no reason. Or how do you join the server? Because I joined, but I don't know what to do. Do you mean like what to do when you first join the server, or how to join the server itself? Because what to do in the server, when you first start off, I just recommend grinding out your skills. Grinding out your combat, grinding out your farming. Do a little bit of foraging for some collections. Sorry, I wanted to ask how to play in this server. Yeah. Yeah, just grind up your skills, and then for like starting minions, grab yourself some redstone minions to get your accessory bag to be able to do more damage. After that, you can move on to like iron. If you want to unlock golem armor, just that sort of thing. And just grind up your skills, do some farming for money if you're low on money. Participate in some contests, definitely. Get to farming 10. Do some participating in some contests. Make some dough off of those tickets. Crazy skills of switching. It's not actually that bad. I'm playing on a controller, so I just kind of press a couple of buttons and then bang. That was actually a really nice swap. Best money making method for mid players, either farming, using good minions, or well, yeah, it's kind of just farming. Farming and minions. What's up, Rico? Yeah, farming's kind of the best mid-game money-making method. Farming's just good all around. Farming just gets better the further and further you get into the game. There's more farming fortune, more crops, more money. Many money making method for endgame player. Yeah. You got slayers, you got farming, you got flipping, you got a bunch of different things. I like your voice, thank you. What's your aim now to buy? Once I drop Atoned heart, I'm going to be buying another shard so I can craft Axe of the Shredded, and then I'm going to be probably hypermaxing that. Then after that, probably some of the pets I need. These people have tons of hundreds of millions. I try my best, but still in 10 to 20 mil. Hey, if you just invest that in a good minion setup, you can just make passive income then. Or you can save up for like a builder wand, make yourself a couple farms. You have a chill time. Why you need third axe? These aren't my axes or my Atoned helmet. I'm borrowing these off Spooky and Hefty. So I do not have an axe or a helmet myself. I am borrowing these because they let me. And it makes this quicker. Dun, dun, dun. Why not real Hypixel Skyblock? Because I don't have a PC capable of running it. I mean, technically I do, but it would probably run pretty bad. Plus, I do not have a copy of Java Edition. Whoa, okay. Too much shopping, too much shopping. Want to buy my axe in 320 mil? No, I'm okay. I already have... Okay, doesn't let me open each chest, that's nice. I already have most of the crafting recipe ready. Dun, 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 ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. That you dropped all items. I've dropped one of the shards. I have not dropped the other two. I bought the other two on stream today, actually. I'll be buying one more and then waiting to craft it until I get my Atoned. Crafter's economy is going up. I see Sky Canvas in 2 mil, Shadow the Shredder in 30 mil. Yeah, I bought my Sky Canvas for 5 mil. Also bought a year 1 cake for 2 mil. Can't find that anywhere though. Helmet also borrowed? Yes. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, the mini boss is still here. I really don't want to kill the mini boss. There we go. Didn't want to waste it while we weren't doing a quest. Also like to remind you guys. Overflux borrowed? Nope. Nope. Drop that grinding tier 4s for Wolf 8. Eight seconds? Really thought that was going to be 7. How many hours do I have in crafters? Oh no. Playtime. 1,700, around 1,500 on this profile. I'm back. Anything drop? Nope. Nothing. Nope, not that either. Not that either. I want my zombie pet. Thank you very much. T5 is too easy now. Older, good, or now? I don't really... Rep catalyst. I don't really, I kind of like it when the bosses get easier, when you like upgrade your setup and then you do all of your stuff. It gets nicer. It's more chill when you have to focus a lot. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You're definitely not gonna be able to kill that thing with 3k damage. When Glacial Beacon though? Probably never at this point. I don't know, I'm just gonna carry on the wolf hate. Whoa, okay. Also, I've not been updating this counter at all. Bro is bringing an army of slime sheep down. Including every account? That number there that I showed already. Where is it? Yeah, 1,700. What's up, Gerwinder? Yeah, 1,700. It says 1,900 at the top because I've spent like 200 hours AFK in the lobby, probably. AFK in the Zen Garden, sorry. It doesn't count your Zen Garden time. S-Blade price? I don't know how much they're going for, actually. Let me check the auction house. I don't know if there's any up on the auction house, actually. Oh, there is. 37 mil. Not even 3,266 SMH. Yeah. I just don't play that often. How much EXP gapped from last? I wouldn't have a clue, if I'm being honest with you. I would not have a single clue. What's your future PC build? I'm still debating whether I get a PC. I don't know. I'm too used to console gaming. Like, a PC doesn't really solve as much issues. I don't know. I'd probably just get a pre-built if I was ever to get a PC. Like a Star Forge or something like that. I can come in your lobby. I would prefer if you didn't. I like having empty lobbies. Sorry. Build it yourself. It's fun. I don't know. I'd rather just get it pre-built and get it out the way. If I was to get one. I think I'd get one if YouTube started taking off. Like if YouTube was actually a viable, like, income source, maybe. But not right now. When YouTube is just a hobby. There's no point getting something that'll make YouTube crazily better. How to get good drop from RevBoss? RNG. You can increase your magic find a little bit by getting some more pets and collecting all the reality shards, but that's about it. Will you take in friends? Sure, I can friend you. I can't guarantee that you'll stay my friend because I like to do a friends list purge every once in a while. So I can't guarantee you'll stay, but I can add you if you want. The games you would like to play in the future? For content on the channel? So I don't know, because I play a lot of different things, so I'd like to make like little videos probably talking about other games that I really like Neon White, Mullet Mad Jack, maybe some Elden Ring videos could be pretty fun, like Elden Ring challenge runs, and other Souls game kind of challenge runs. I do really like the Dark Souls franchise and Elden Ring and all that. Maybe some Roblox is also pretty funny. I'd love to start uploading videos with my real life friends. I feel like that would be pretty fun. Because we've tried making a YouTube channel. But neither of us, we both made solo channels, and we both kind of want to commit to our solo channels instead of committing to a group channel. So I think if just like we do that, that could be pretty cool. I have a bunch of footage from that I could probably give him to use for his channel, because his channel is more like random stuff. Well, mine kind of has a niche. Yeah, Roblox would be pretty funny, just like playing random like horror games. Horror games would be really fun to play. Just because I don't like horror games. Like, I mean, I get scared pretty easily. So like horror games would be pretty fun to make videos about. Especially Roblox horror games. Some Roblox horror games are scary. But yeah, those are kind of like obviously other Minecraft stuff. Because like if Crafters content dries up, I'm still probably gonna be a Minecraft channel. And if you guys would like to support me, please do make sure to like and subscribe. 500 million coin giveaway at 1k subs. And yeah, just some really cool stuff coming soon. Top 10 horror game according to you? I've barely played any horror games. I couldn't give you a top 10 at all. I played Resident Evil 8 for a little bit. That's pretty much it. I played one called Agony, which is like, I wouldn't be able to play that on YouTube. That's like very graphic. I only played that for like half an hour because that actually put me in a bad headspace. That game was actually crazy. The game wasn't even crazy, it was just scary. But there's also a lot of sensitive topics in it, so... Alright, one thing I do want to do is put that scythe blade on the auction house. Really quick. How much is this one again? 37. Dude, the fact that overfluxes are cheaper than blades is actually crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's definitely some more stuff I need to sell on my auction house. Let's put this bad boy up for 36. right. Best MMO RPG games. I don't really play that many apart from Skyblock, if I'm being honest. There's some game genres that I just don't really play that often. Okay, let's remove. Oh, I forgot you can't break stuff with an axe to the shredded for some reason. Alright. That's gonna look a little weird, but best texture packs? I don't even use that many texture packs. Obviously right now I'm using TimeDO 2K revamp. But like I guess the rest of my top 10 would probably just be the Xbox One edition ones. Like all those little random ones like the candy texture pack, the plastic texture pack, the classic texture pack is pretty fun. Kinda just all of those. I'm gonna go grab something. Alright. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Have you played Counter-Strike? No, I have not. Da, 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 da. Really? Oh wait, never mind. I thought he saw my kill. Bam, bam, bam. Dun, 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 dun. Did you drop something up the blade? No, I did not, Debonair, sadly. Still grinding though, still grinding. Hopefully, hopefully. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Boom, boom, boom. How many weeks since you started the grind for the heart? I'm going for it for like since August, pretty much. I'm going for it for ages. Bro, today you'll get a good drop, but I can bless you. Okay. Kills on your Reaper set. 460k on these, and then the boots are 168 because I use ranchers for spawning. Boom, bing, bing. Try doing a 3-second boss. That would require a lot more than 2 axes in an Atoned. It would require combat 50, probably tiger pet with nothing in the range, and then armor swapping with stuff like tuxedo, which I don't have. School tomorrow. Yeah, me too. Get my grind out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Sam? What's up, Omkar? I did 4 seconds with combat 42. Swords, not a tome with max dagger, so 3 seconds not that hard. Yeah. Nah, I just don't really feel like going for it right now. Top 3 combat pet. I'd say Tiger because it works for both bosses. Technically, it's the best for both bosses. It just takes more setup. Ghoul and probably Ghoul and Wolf just for spawning on both the bosses. Okay, 2 Atoned Revenants. That's nice. Please don't see me. Thank you, sir. Bam, 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 bam. Have you ever been muted in Discord? Not to my knowledge. Nope. Oh, I'm hitting it with my... Da, 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 da. Nice, yo. What's your max damage to a boss? Around 1.1 mil. How much does Frozen Blaze helmet cost? Let me check if there's any on the auction house. None on the auction house. I actually don't know how much they are. What's up, son? How are you doing? Bum, 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 bum. How much will it cost you to craft? Check the bazaar. What's your rev XP? Around 5.4 mil. %67% to combat 50. Yeah. You need 55 million skill XP to get combat 50. Oh, it's my 6. I think it's 4 mil from 49 to 50. Yeah, you're probably right. Did my FOV change? Feels like my FOV changed. No, it's not. It's weird. Okay, that scared me. Another legendary ghoul pet. Yay. Not playing max FOV? Yeah, because it looks disgusting. Looks absolutely disgusting. Whoa. How much magic find do you have? I think 14. Statistics. Yeah, I have 14%. What is this game? This is Crafter's MC Skyblock. Are you using VPN for server net problem? I'm not having any problems. My ping's just fine. What was your last drop? Scythe Blade at the start of the stream. That was the last notable drop anyway. Legendary Warrior achievement coming soon? Definitely. Why isn't my combat level increasing when you're doing revs? I think you have to log out and log back in, maybe. The EXP share. How many blades you dropped in total? I think it's either 6 or 7 probably. Thing I love about Crafters MC is that everything has its own texture, not like Hypixel. Yeah, but I guess you could just, if you're on Hypixel, you can just use a texture pack. They have them. Ugh. What about you? Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be more content in the original. I'm at like 5.4. And yeah, Yauk's right. Most of the textures here are from First Sky Reborn. First Sky Reborn, though, has updated. And they've kind of like... They've updated those textures. I think Crafters is on like a lower version of First Sky Reborn. Alright, is that another full inventory? Alright. Any custom items and pets aren't? Yeah. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for today. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Support today was crazy. Started off strong, kept going pretty well the whole way throughout. Pretty nice, almost 3.5 hour stream. Thank you all so much. And I will hopefully see you guys soon.